Dear students, in this third part of this urbanization chapter, I am going to discuss about the effects or the impact of urbanization. Whenever we are discussing that impact, so impact or the effects always will be two type, negative or positive. Sometime in other cases the impact can be we can write in merit and demerit also we can write. So here the positive we can write like merits, and negative we can write that demerits or disadvantages. Okay, so how this positive and negative, the different impacts it is creating here. First of all, when we are planning to set up any urban areas, or when a city is becoming a planned city, in that case all that impact it maximum will be positive one. And when a area it is without any plan, it is changing and converting to a city, then with these negative impacts we can get to see. But overall in different cities of our country you will get to see some negative impacts also, wherever maximum positive impact we can see. So first I am going to tell about the positive impact. Positive means all the goodness of the society. Here also of these main city or the urban areas. It promotes industrialization. You know that in the first part I have explained the maximum people in cities, they basically engage in the manufacturing sector, manufacturing and production houses. So wherever they are doing this kind of work, that is the secondary kind of activities. And here this industrialization basically setting up to fulfill the demands of the people only. So industrialization, it is another very important positive impact, and with that the development of technology. Because whenever we are setting up some industry, we definitely have to use some good or developed technology. In that case somehow we are using some machines to do the work very fast, and it is taking the place of the manpower, and doing the production or manufacturing the products within very less time, more production. Okay. Number two, it creates job opportunities. When the manufacturing industry is setting up, obviously who will work in these industries? The people. So here the job opportunities are creating. So people from other areas, they are moving to that industrial areas or the cities area to get job or to basically to secure their life, because every month they will get some earnings from these industries. It leads to the improvement of transport and communication. Transport communication can be different ways. You can get to see in the city area the roads, then airways, then railways, every kind of that transport or communication facilities present there, as well as some other we can say e-communication, that is internet communication also available in these cities, where medias are there, where we can get every work within very less time. People can connect one person to another person within very less time. They can solve their issues. So here this kind of facility we can get in that cities. Number also, next point here, good supply of water, electricity, where people are leading a good life and all the facilities should be there, and within that facility one facility is water supply and electricity supply. Next point, it promotes the improvement of that education and medical facility. Obviously in a city and town, these are the basically the positive point. The educational institution organization will be there, higher education facility should be there, medical institution, different clinics and hospitals obviously will be there. It improves the quality of life. When people are getting all the facility, the living quality obviously it will increase or it will develop. It helps to that exchange ideas. Do you know, students, Delhi is near to your place, and here in Delhi, Delhi is the capital city, where only 10% people are basically the born and brought up in Delhi. But other rest 90% people, whatever they are, wherever they are living in Delhi, they have come in different parts of India to Delhi. It means 10% their own residential and 90% they have come from different areas to Delhi. So here, why people have come there? To get more facilities, because this is the capital region. Are you getting my points? So here, these are the different that positive impact we are getting to see here, but side by side some that demerits also we can see in that city's area. Whenever people are coming from other areas to cities to get job, overcrowd condition, and when overcrowd situation will be there, pollution obviously will be there. Next, that traffic jams. Nowadays it is there that number of conveyance are more than the number of people. I think every houses nowadays, that those who can afford, they are having minimum one that conveyance they at their home. And wherever the people are going for their job or at the morning up to evening, you can see number of that areas are having traffic jams, which actually creates problem to the people. It is a hazard, actually man-made hazard we can say. Next, congested and small apartment. Crowd mean congested area, and when congested due to lack of residential place, people are living in multi-storied and skyscrapers, and you know that is very limited space, whereas the villagers are living in the open areas and farmlands, more space. And here in that cities, you are getting to see people are living in very small apartments. And house rents, where the demand is high, obviously you know if the products rate will be also high. Same way, where people are people crowd we can see in the city, so residential place or living place, it is lacking there. So whereas the living place are there, so these houses are having high rent, and all people are not able to afford this high amount of that house rent. So they are living in some other areas where the good sanitation is not there, where water supply, electric supply also not there. Even sometime we can say that unhygienic, unhealthy situation they are living. That is forming the shanties and that slums. Do you know, student, in Asian countries that Mumbai is having largest slum, and where Mumbai is known as city of dreams. It is known as Mayanagri, but in that Mayanagri, the largest slum of this continent present. Why? Because where we are looking about the positive impact, these other problems are also forming. All people are not getting satisfactory salaries to live their quality life, and in that sense, they are living unhygienic, unhealthy conditions in that slums and shanties, the chawls. And then poor drainage system, obviously where people are not having that proper sanitary. Do you know, have you ever seen in that movies and in some serials that people in Mumbai, they used to stand in lines at the morning for using of that sanitary sanitations. They are not having sanitations, even personal, private. They use that community sanitations. They are not having proper kitchen to cook. They used to cook open areas. So here drainage system also like that. They are not having proper, that every houses are not having the supply of water. Sometime in that rainy season, that area can be overflooded. Over that all that drainage water, it can mix up with the good waters, and then the total condition, it become a mess. Then here poor sanitation, already I have said. And then water, soil, air, noise pollution. When these all problems coming, obviously water pollution is happening. Soil pollution, because these from the industries and whatever the effluents are coming, this effluents mixing somehow in the water, and it is also depositing in the soil, and it is decreasing the soil fertility. Air pollution, mixing in the air toxic gases from the automobile industry, from chemical industry, and as well as from the conveyance which we are using. And noise pollution, nowadays it is a common issue. We know the limit for 65 decibel it should be, but how many people they are following that? Whenever there is any of the program, they are using their DJ, and they are not thinking about other people. If they are this kind of thing will happen near to the hospitals or any of the houses where the patients are there, they will lose their life. So this kind of things happening, and high rate of products where people are very congested area, number of peoples are there, people demand is also high. In that case also supply should be there. So products rate it generally become high, and all people are not having to enjoy this kind of that facility. So somehow they are lacking, and they are lacking here, and they are living in this situation where all that negative impact we are getting to see. So hope students, you have understood the positive and negative impact of urbanization. In the exam, if it is coming, you have to write like this way, point wise. Try to attempt all the points, minimum explanation. Okay, so thank you so much. I will meet you in the next video.